We had an automation team that used to build out all the automations, and they backlog got very quickly filled up. And then it was a prioritization exercise, and they would do the high impact, high value work, but there was a lot of work getting left undone. So then we built out a platform team, and their goal was to enable other teams to get their work done. So then IT teams were starting to use the automation platform, Workato, to do their own work. So when we started the automation program, we would take a manual process that an employee performed and automate it as is. And then over time, we've adopted and re engineered the process to better fit the technology for performance and scale. So instead of doing, I don't know, 10 transactions a day, which is what a human would do in the, say, a support context, we can now do thousands. But the intelligent part is now starting to incorporate machine learning and AI through natural language processing, for example, and using that in conjunction with the automation technology Workato. So we've built in models for NLP that can be called through Workato that now take that next level of scale. So one example I can think about is we can now process millions of pieces of customer feedback, theme it, and provide that as analytics and reports to product managers. And just doing automation on its own would not have enabled that capability. So even though we enabled IT teams to use Workato, IT teams are now reaching their own capacity, and there is work getting left undone. So the next phase is to unlock the business teams. And what we've seen at Atlassian is business users have organically started using Workato because we've provided the platform for everyone to use. Anyone can log in. Like if you started Atlassian tomorrow, you would be able to log in and start using Workato automatically. And we want to identify these business users that are organically using the platform and automating their own work and elevate them to champions in the business that can now empower other teams or other people doing the similar work to them, and use them to get that next wave of scale.